Jonathan Minogue. Somebody's got to help me with his last name. Neil Peart. I've heard two different ways of saying. I don't want to disrespect this legend, drummer legend. Neil Peart, one of the greatest drummers, most intelligent people. Rushford, okay, you know the story. In fact, I just did my intro. Maybe I should use some of his, you tell me. Okay, this is just for drummers. Don't watch this if you're not a drummer. Jonathan Minogue, PCH. Americana417@gmail.com. Share my content if you like it. Okay, this is, here we go. We got to figure out Freddie Grubber. And we got to promote somebody else. Look at this guy. Let me promote. I mean, how do you, I don't, I mean, what do you want to just turn this guy off and go full Fibonacci? Okay, full Fibonacci, here we go. Full Fibonacci. We're just going to turn off this guy. If you don't know who this is, go watch the documentary on the Rush drummer, Neil Peart, or Peart. What's his last name? Or how do you say it? Because I don't want to disrespect a person's name by missaying it. My name is Jonathan. People call me John. I'm like, can we just start with my real name? Okay, here we go. Here's the little bit of background on the drama. Check this out. Neil Peart, I did a video. Boom, look at this. Now, it has about 3 million views, okay? Oh, I'm sorry, they left off some of the, it's 3,887,000. Okay, so here's my video. This guy, you want to follow him, drop him some PayPal. You might want, if you know Fibonacci, go to Americana417@gmail.com. We got to talk about Freddie Grubber. This is where I'm going. You know, I did a video about Neil Peart and how much I like him, and then some people are kind of calling. They're like, "Dude, your video sucks. Your audio sucks." I'm like, "Listen, I'm just trying my best to be like." So here we go. Need to promote another guy. Here's Freddie Grubber, Oil and Water. I think I'm getting to the bottom of who the fuck Freddie Grubber was and what his influence was on Neil Peart. Because see, if you're not a drummer, Neil Peart, who is the legend, kind of a, I'm using small g here, he was a kind of a god. He was a small g, is a small, I mean, he's just brilliant. There is just no words for this guy. So, however, he talks a lot about Freddie Grubber and how much Freddie Grubber made him this way. So we're like, okay, so who the fuck is Freddie Grubber? And then everybody, there's like, who is this guy? And, you know, some people are like, you know, there's no real footage of Freddie Grubber. So he's like the Yoda. So I call Freddie Grubber the Yoda to, anyway, you get this Star Wars reference. So who was Yoda? Who was Freddie Grubber? Maybe I can promote this guy. I'm not even sure what his name is.
It was not really impressive.
Talking about Freddie Grubber.
Pissing me off. And, you know, because there's Jim Chapin sitting here is really my mentor, and I'm like, come on, man.
Now listen to this question.
Because he had just come off working with Neil Peart from Rush.
Peart.
And Neil changed his whole drum set setup. It was a big
because of Yoda.
So I asked Freddie, I said, Freddie, what is it that you did for Neil that Jim couldn't have done? I mean, what makes you so great?
Good question.
I mean, it was like somebody walked into a party and just knocked
the shit out of Yoda. Boy, hit him in the ass, spanked Yoda. You don't want to spank Yoda. This guy is. Follow him. Give him some PayPal. Drop me some PayPal too. Yeah.
I understand Neil's a fantastic drummer. So
don't say fantastic.
What did you do? I mean, I just would love to hear directly.
How the fuck? Who's Freddie Grubber? Who's Yoda?
Freddie just stares at me.
Stares at him like that.
I mean, he's just can't believe this.
Look at that. Stares at him like that.
Insulting him or
In fact, look at that. So you guys get it? You guys get it?
Says,
are you on it? That's how mad he is. So this guy is talking to Yoda, and he's saying, hey, Yoda. He's calling his shit. He's like, who are you, Yoda? And this guy's going to answer it.
You want to know what I did for Neil?
Boom.
I'll show you what I did.
I show you.
Reaches down. He picks up his fork. He picks up his knife, like butter knife, you know. And he's like, I did this, and that, and this. And I did this, and that. And he starts doing his, like, he's holding, like, the knife, like traditional grip, and he's kind of flipping the fork around. He's doing this stuff.
Throw a little bit of Fibonacci.
This.
Yoda's like Fibonacci, holla.
You know, I'm like, oh, okay. And like the whole table's like, and he like really went
and then they were like, what?
That. I was like, oh, man, I'm sorry, Freddie. You know what?
Hey, don't talk.
Apologies, man. I'm
Neil Peart's
really
not going to have
sorry.
it.
I'm completely mistaken.
That's not, Neil has a different perspective.
You did this and then that. And what you're saying is you did that and then this.
Uh-oh, that's called.
And I just kind of turn around and just,
Man,
everybody
okay,
busted
so
out
there you
laughing.
see, they
You know,
busted
even
out
Jim,
laughing.
you know, he's
Even
like,
Jim. So, guys, follow this guy's Freddie Grubber, Oil and Water. I don't think we've heard the last of this epic drummer drama of who the fuck Yoda Freddie Grubber was. If you know, first of all, drop me some PayPal. Go to Americana47. Go to PayPal. Put in my, just drop me $85 at John Fibinogi. Really appreciate what you're doing for the drumming cause. Here's $85. And then this is my take. Remember, an opinion is worth at least $50. Holla. You guys be good. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for mockery. You guys be good. Holla.